Hi there, my name's Aoife Sheridan and I'm just going to get right into Sketchbook 1. So this sketchbook, I started it when I got COVID-19 and the only places I could go were my bedroom and my garden, and this is what I learned. I started turning over rocks and finding bugs and moss and drawing them and combining them with humans, and I found out it's very hard to draw moss, but it's easier to combine bugs with humans, and I experimented with that and looking at textures you find in the garden and making them with fabric like leaves and cobwebs and all sorts, bark. And here is more combining stuff with humans and fabric and stuff like that. And then I started looking at civilization and cobwebs. Are cobwebs an invasion? And who makes them? What kind of villain is that? And then I started looking at the story of Arachne from Greek mythology, and I wondered about her and the betrayal she suffered in her story, and that would probably turn into a villain. She'd probably be angry. And then that led me more onto civilization, the garden civilization, and seeing what houses I could find in my garden, so to speak, and the people I could make out of what lived in my garden. And looking at texture, that's kind of compared to bark. And I tried to kind of copy the centipede look out of paper with little links. And more like kind of making moss out of fabric. I painted flowers like in Alice in Wonderland. Here's where I just came back from Germany. I was cutting up souvenirs and painting them like things I'd find in the garden. And I tried to make a leaf out of a map, like a chain of leaves. I was thinking it could be a crown or something. This is where I started becoming really interested in slugs. I went hunting for slugs and I drew them and I took pictures and I tried drawing snail trails, which was hard. I did line art of slugs, and then I wanted to dress slugs. I tried to dress slugs in human clothes and dress humans in slugs and seeing where that took me. And I really enjoyed finding out all about who lives in my garden.